Welcome to this video podcast from the International Al Jolson Society. Starting as an audio podcast in 2007, this is a look into the works and legacy of the world's greatest entertainer, Al Jolson. An unrivaled star of stage, screen, and recording, his influences are felt even today, more than 60 years after his passing. This week's Al Jolson podcast is from the September 28, 1935 broadcast of the Shell Chateau. Film star Ginger Rogers was the guest star on this week's program, having just made the movie Top Hat with Fred Astaire. Enjoy some scripted banter between Al Jolson and Ginger Rogers as he introduces her singing the song No Strings, and then Isn't This a Lovely Day? Following Miss Rogers' songs, Al Jolson announces that this is the final broadcast of his Shell Chateau series and concludes it with a song he had not previously sung on the Shell Chateau, Sonny Boy. As he concludes the song, the ovation from the audience lasts for a full 16 seconds, an eternity in radio and a fitting tribute to the world's greatest entertainer.
Our next guest is a young lady you certainly all know, or else you just don't go to pictures. I don't have to use superlatives to tell you about Top Hat. Everybody knows Top Hat is a smash picture of the year. Ginger Rogers, star of Top Hat, is now one of the most popular screen stars in America. It's a feather in our hat to have her here in Shell Chateau. Ladies and gentlemen, here she is, Miss Ginger Rogers. Miss Rogers will now sing that great hit from Top Hat, No Strings.
Oh, wait a minute, Al.
What's the matter, Ginger?
Well, don't you think it's kind of hard to sing a song cold like that? I mean, sang and you're into it?
Why, Ginger, you can sing it all right. You'll sing it swell.
But, Al, wouldn't it be just a little nicer if you'd, kind of get me in the mood a little?
Oh, I know what you want. I'll get you in the mood. How's this for a sample? Darling, you're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. Your eyes are like diamonds. Your teeth are like pearls. Your lips are like rubies.
Nice work, Al. Do you have to mention your wife's name while making love to me?
I'm no fool. But really, Ginger, I'm crazy about you. Won't you be mine?
No, Al, I'm sorry.
Oh, Ginger, you're driving me nuts.
Don't be an atsay. Else out here, excavate. No strings, no connections, no ties to my affection. I'm fancy-free and free for anything fancy. No days that can't be broken, no words that can't be spoken, especially when I am feeling romantic. Like a robin upon a tree, like a sailor that's lost at sea, like an unwritten melody on free, that's me. Bring on the big attraction. My decks are cleared for action. I'm fancy-free and free for anything fancy. I wake up every morning with a smile on my face, everything in its place as it should be. I start out every morning just as free as the breeze. My cares upon the shelf, because I find myself with no strings, no ties. I'm fancy-free and free for anything fancy. No words, no dates, especially when I am feeling romantic. Like a robin on a tree, like a sailor that goes to sea, like an unwritten melody on free, that's me. Bring on the big attraction. My decks are cleared for action. I'm fancy-free and free for anything fancy.
Ginger, did you hear that thunder?
I heard something.
Come on. Let's do that scene from the picture.
Oh, now I get it.
Miss Rogers, it's going to be raining hard in a minute, and I have an umbrella. May I rescue you?
No, thanks. I prefer being in distress.
Oh, say. You wouldn't want to be just a little more friendly, would you?
Why should I? I don't know you from Adam.
Maybe it's the way I'm dressed.
Oh!
Are you afraid of thunder?
Oh, no, it's just the noise.
I'll bet you don't even know what thunder is.
Why, in school they taught us it was something about the air.
Oh, no. You see, when a clumsy cloud from here meets a fluffy little cloud from there, he billows towards her. She scurries away from him. He scuds right up to her. She cries a little, and there you have your shower. He comforts her. They spark, that's the lightning. They kiss, thunder.
Oh!
Are you scared?
Who wouldn't be with all of that thunder?
Thunder, nothing. Victor Young just dropped the bass drum.
Isn't this a lovely day to be caught in the rain? You were going on your way, now you've got to remain. Just as you were going, leaving me all at sea. The clouds broke, they broke, and oh, what a break for me. I can see the sun up high, though we're caught in a storm. I can see where you and I could be cozy and warm. Let the rain pitter-patter, but it really doesn't matter if the skies are gray. Long as I can be with you, it's a lovely day. The weather is frightening, the thunder and lightning seem to be having their way. But as far as I'm concerned, it's a lovely day. The turn in the weather will keep us together, so I can honestly say that as far as I'm concerned, it's a lovely day. And everything's okay. Isn't this a lovely day to be caught in the rain? You were going on your way, now you've got to remain. Just as you were going, leaving me all at sea. The clouds broke, they broke, and oh, what a break for me. Oh, I can see the sun up high, though we're caught in a storm. I can see where you and I could be cozy and warm. Let the rain pitter-patter, but it really doesn't matter if the skies are gray. Long as I can be with you, it's a lovely day.
Before I sing my next song, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take this opportunity of telling you that this is my last night as host in Shell Chateau. And believe me when I say that in all the years I've been in show business, no engagement has given me more pleasure than the 26 weeks I've spent here. And if during that time I've made you happy, well, I'm happy too. And I want to thank all those who've made it possible. To Victor Young and his orchestra, I say thank you. To Martin Freed, my accompanist, I say thank you. To my authors, Patsy Flick and Eddie Davis, I say thank you. To John Reber, who engaged me, and to the Shell Oil people, I thank you. This is the loveliest engagement I've ever had. And to all you ladies and gentlemen who are so kind as to listen and to write to me, I say from the bottom of my heart till we meet again, I thank you. And now, folks, there's one song I've never sung for you here in Shell Chateau, though I've been asked to sing it, so many times. It's a song from a picture I made several years ago. And I really believe I like it better than any song I've ever sung. It's called Sonny Boy. Climb up on my knee, Sonny boy. Though you're only 3, Sonny boy. You've no way of knowing, there's no way of showing what you mean to me, Sonny boy. When there are gray skies, I don't mind gray skies. You make 'em blue, Sonny boy. Friends may forsake me. Let 'em all forsake me. I still have you, Sonny boy. You're sent from a heaven, and I know your worth. You've made a heaven for me right here on earth. And when I'm old and gray, dear, promise you won't stray, dear, for I love you so, Sonny boy. When there are gray skies, I don't mind gray skies. You make 'em blue, Sonny boy. Friends may forsake me. Let 'em all forsake me. I still have you, Sonny boy. You're sent from heaven, and I know your worth. You've made a heaven for me here on earth. And the angels grew lonely, took you because they were lonely. I'm a lonely fool. Sonny boy.
This entire radio program is available on the website of the International Al Jolson Society, www.jolson.org. That's JOLSON.org. Along with many other radio shows, Jolson recordings, video clips, and information about the world's greatest entertainer. Be sure to visit the site and listen for the next podcast. As Al Jolson said, in the words he made famous,
You ain't heard nothing yet.